These are the best fan chants in NBA history. In 2019, Pacers fans let Brandon Ingram know what his future had in store.
High game for the Lakers at Golden State was 9 for 21 from the field. Previous 4 before that, remember when he was on that ridiculous tear, shot 70% during those 4 games. He has averaged.
Pacer fans also gave JaVale McGee similar treatment, but this chant was even harsher.
McGee averaging 11.7 rebounds, played in Golden State last year and won a ring.
They just presented it to him at the game LeBron James didn't play because McGee didn't play in.
There were rumors Jimmy Butler and Rachel Nichols hooked up in the NBA bubble, which caused Timberwolves fans to chant this at Jimmy. Back in 2014, the Miami Heat were the first fans to do the Seven Nation Army chant.
Their first turnover of the fourth quarter.
See, right now they're just playing a little zone.
Spurs fans used the same chant to troll the Heat after beating them in Game 3 of the finals.
And the San Antonio fans enjoying every second of this resounding.
Boston Celtic fans had to let Kyrie know what they thought of him leaving the Celtics for the Nets.
And I'm going to trust the guys around him. Incredible.
25 assist scores proves what you're talking about.
They even still use this chant years later.
13 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Holiday, 11.7 assists. Horford, 12 points, 8 rebounds. And now a message from this crowd for Kyrie Irving.
This is what Pistons fans chanted after their team lost 25 straight games.
So, Gregory.
Yeah, and you know, you look at some of the things that will prove to be a bit of a silver lining for the Pistons. The 117 they.
Kobe might be the only ever Laker to get MVP chants at the Boston Garden.
You're seeing something that's very rare indeed. A Laker to get MVP chants
right, in Boston. Of all places.
Are you kidding me?
Bucks fans had to let Kawhi know where he was headed.
Yes. To his right of the commissioner.
Ahmad has his own charter, does not get mileage.
Okay.
Nuggets fans trolled Embiid since he hasn't played in Denver since 2019. Before Super Bowl 58, Knicks fans had to let Philly know what they thought about their football team.
And that chant is football related.
Heat fans trolled LeBron for sitting out the game.
Cleveland, Detroit, and Indiana. Now the home crowd chanting, LeBron is tired.
Matt Barnes and Derek Fisher once got into a full-blown fist fight, which Pacer fans used as the perfect chance to chant this at Barnes. Trae Young has been public enemy #1 in New York for many years now.
Another free throw.
Returning to Chicago as a Timberwolf, fans showed they still loved Derrick Rose.
Goes right at Derrick Rose, and everybody here at United Center chanting MVP.
chants. First free throw for Derrick. I think that was a smile, too.
Wemby has already been subject to chants even as a rookie.
The way he's handled it night in and night out. Again, this is only his 8th game. It's been fun to watch.
Speaking of rookies, Celtic fans let Ben Simmons know he wasn't one back in the 2016 season.
The Celtics put that much pressure on you. Ilyasova and those three-point shooters for Philly have got to knock down some of those three-point shots.
After beating the Magic in the first round, Cavs fans made it clear who they wanted next.
No question.
We should let young players in our league have time to develop.
No question. What is he? He's a whole 22 years old.
Meanwhile,
after Tristan Thompson allegedly cheated on Khloe Kardashian, Raptor fans used it as a chance to troll Tristan.
Is in the lineup.
Bulls fans let LaMelo know who they thought was the better Ball brother.
The fans here in Chicago used to be knowledgeable.
LeBron and AD were confused about this Nuggets chant.
Young players.
And you hear the fan faithful, who's your daddy?
Dwight Howard joined in on this chant about him.
A chant has started here at the Staples Center. Not loud enough yet. I think that's a pretty good guess. He's joining in on the chant.
After being traded from the Wizards to the Suns, Kelly Oubre was the victim of this next chant.
A great feel for the game. And Suns continue to...
Fans thought that Kevin Garnett once told Carmelo Anthony that his wife tasted of Honey Nut Cheerios, which KG has said isn't true, but that didn't stop Pacer fans to chant this at Melo.
Shooter in the corner.
Second foul on Sabonis, Lamar, and so Justin Holiday will come in now.
Timberwolves fans wanted to know where Jimmy Butler was during a blowout win versus the Heat.
They're trying to get J-Mac in
bringing it up.
Thunder fans let KD know what they thought about him leaving their team for Golden State.
And by the way, mention in Providence College, how about our colleague Doris Burke getting honored?
Hawks fans predicted the future when they let Cleveland know what was going to soon happen.
So the foul assist to Dwayne Dedmon. And Jeff Green to the line for two.
Possibly the best chant in recent years has to go to the Sacramento Kings.
And there's the sounds.
Music to our ears, Katie.
This Warriors chant hasn't been heard in many years, but is still a classic.
Trying to just coach hard the last 9, 10, 11, 12 men on the team. He coaches Tim Duncan.
Memphis's most iconic chant is probably this one. Unfortunately for Memphis, other teams would use it after beating them.
Like I say, this is a...
When Draymond joined the Inside the NBA crew, fans made it clear what they thought of him.
Ben Draymond, that we, since we've had the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals, goes back to two.
During a blowout against the Celtics, Heat fans wanted veteran Udonis Haslem to check into the game.
Now getting at least a taste of some playoff action.
Chance of Rewind Haslam. It's his last year in the NBA.
When Philly were about to knock out the Celtics in the 1982 Eastern Conference Finals, Boston fans had a message for Philly on what they need to do in the finals.